Hey everyone, so I just wanted to show you all my husband's hair, and he just got it retwisted today, about an hour ago. And you can see how his aren't really locked up just yet, but with his hair it's been about 4 months with that as well. And his hair, I don't know, it's kind of difficult for it to lock, so it might take about a year or so, maybe even longer than that, for it to really start showing some locking. But this is where we are right now. And his hair, when it started, it was pretty short, probably about half. You can see where the center of the twist is. And these, they're not 2-strand twists. These are just with gel, locking gel, and they're done with a comb. So these aren't done, 2-strand. I started my hair with 2-strand twist. Now the locking gel that you choose to use is completely up to you. Pretty much it just depends on, preference, maybe your hair texture, or even maybe ingredients, in the product that you might choose. Maybe you won't like them. Some people use that mango and lime. We use a product that's sold at our shop though for twisting this. Sorry, my phone's about to die, but it's fairly, a simple process, but it takes a lot of patience. And in total, the timing of this, it took about an hour and a half. And usually whenever he gets his hair retwisted, the whole head has to be redone. It's not, a continuation. But that's just because of his texture, and your hair might hold a product differently. And his hair isn't dry, as you can see, like as far as oils and stuff like that. There's nothing like running through his scalp. But this was just to show you all like a different look, on somebody's head with the, starter dreads, starter locks. And the thickness of these, let me see if I can get it a little tighter. When they grow out, after the budding process and everything, and they start to lock up, the thickness of these dreads will probably be about like the size of a jumbo crayon. You should be familiar with that. So that's probably how these will turn out. If everything goes well, everything looks good so far. But I wouldn't, and a lot of people have the habit of constantly pulling at their hair. I wouldn't mess with it too much, especially if your hair isn't done locking, because what that'll do is unravel everything, and once that base becomes undone, you'll have to, start over. So even though it might look like it's coming loose, just kind of leave it. When you wake up in the morning, if you like it to look a certain way, you can go through the hair gently. I wouldn't start, fooling with it and, teasing it too much, because then you'll run into issues, and then you'll be frustrated because you can't get your hair to lay how you want it to, or when you go to retwist it, for instance, over here on this side of the head, they'll start to, stick out different ways, and that comes from sleep as well. But this was just to show you all, I guess, a fresh twist, pretty much. It wasn't to, do a tutorial, just to give tips to everybody if you're thinking about doing dreads. And I wouldn't really call these dreads just yet. They're still, twists. If you see people, with their hair twisted up, some people do twist outs. Two-strand twists are with a single strand like these, and then they'll pull them out later on in the week. But this is where we are right now. So we'll get back with you all the next time with, ideas or another set of fresh twists, or when they get a little nappy, we can show you what that looks like as well. So thanks for watching and keep supporting.